Hey guys, Fan77 here with another behind the scenes of Sonic Stop Motion Adventures episode, and today I'm going to be focusing on East Station Square. And this is actually my favorite part of the city I've made, and close behind it is North Station Square, which was featured in episode 14. But this is featured in episode 15. So I thought I would take a different approach than my normal just put buildings and then put black paper down. I thought I'd take a different approach to that. So instead what I did was I made the normal ground level, like the road, you know, extending for a little bit, and then we have a sidewalk with, this is actually a trash can. Well, you know, it's a pencil sharpener, but it's a trash can in the show. Then we have like a bench, and I don't know what that is, but I put it in a lot of stuff. And there's like walls right here. These are actually just planks of cardboard. And that one is as well. They're both just the same exact thing that I cut to measure to the level or whatever. And what I did was I put the buildings on a higher level than the road, and put a staircase there. This is actually from a Tech Dude playset I had a while ago, and I fortunately kept the parts for it. So I have this really cool staircase, and all the buildings are on a higher level. And what's holding, like, you might ask, like, I don't know if you care or not, but what's like holding them up, you know? Like, what? It's not just like a big box or anything. It's actually a bunch of games and DVDs. Yeah, like, I kind of lucked out that games and DVDs were the exact level of the top stair. So I really got lucky and, you know, didn't have to find a bunch of obscure things to hold them up. And the buildings themselves are actually being held up by, let me go around to show you. The games themselves are actually being held up by the buildings themselves are being held up by Genesis games, because 3 is the exact height, or at least very close to 5 normal, you know, DVD cases or game cases. So yeah, that's how I did it all, and I think this turned out pretty nice. This is actually the first time I've ever printed out like textures to put on the walls. Usually I just put solid colors, but I think I decided to get a little more creative with my building making, and I also printed out doors as well. Usually I made my doors from a piece of paper or cardboard, but this time, you know, I was trying to take a different route with it, so I decided this would be a good idea, and I think it turned out pretty well. I don't know what you think. Leave a comment below. But anyway, so let me show you the buildings. These are actually I can use these in any set, because really, like, I always need something to be blocking the sun or to be blocking the actual world from the set. Same with this side. So I have this one blank red wall, and then this that box, and then these, and I use those to put on the side so there's no showing of my actual house. This is actually Disc Duplex movie rental. It's got some DVDs right there, or DVD covers. And this is Mean Bean Coffee Machine. And yeah, so, oh, and you can Dragon Ball Z, holding up a Dragon Ball Z related building. So this building is actually Frieza Sports Equipment. And what I did right there is I actually cut out a shot of Frieza, and he was holding like those Destructo discs, but I made him holding a football and wearing a headband. I thought it would be funny. And there's the logo. I'm not filming this with a tripod, so you'll have to excuse the shaking. Then this is a Planet Saturn all-you-can-eat buffet. I just thought it was a cool name. This is just a wall with just a yellow brick wall with just a bunch of ads on it, like the Vile Wanted poster, or like, you know, this is an ad from a magazine for the Sonic movie. And I actually did the same thing down here. It's an ad for the Sonic X DVDs that appeared in either a magazine or like on a DVD itself, like inside the DVD. On this wall, this is actually a custom, I didn't create this, it's a logo made by someone else. But it's from this a website where I get some custom t-shirts called Redbubble, and you could like see pictures of the designs themselves, so I just decided to put that there because it looks cool. And that is awesome as well. Oh, and on the bench, just the bench ads from SA2. So now we have the last building, and probably my favorite from this whole set. Oh, did the lighting just change? Oh, anyway, it's a Reploid Shack, and that is actually, I believe, the font for Radio Shack. And this little axle with the speech bubble. We have all the stuff you need. And just a Mega Man related building, I thought it'd be kind of cool. So, and of course all the open area with all the interactivity. And Storm. And Sonic as an egg pawn. Amy. So yeah, that's pretty much the city. It takes up, like, this is actually where I film all of my, or most of my sets. Like, all the city sets are filmed here. Sonic's house is here. Tails, Robotnik, what else? Chaotix. I think I filmed like all my sets right here on this table in this exact spot, because natural lighting is really good right here because of my backyard. And like this, for example, it like takes up like all of my table. So these get pretty big and out of hand, but that's a good thing. You want sets to be, you know, large and realistic and stuff. So thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the other behind the scenes videos I've made, and I'll see you guys next time.